Hello, my name is Henry Hanson, and I'm an underground queer filmmaker from Chicago, Illinois, which is unfortunately in America. I am a filmmaker, I direct, and sometimes I write, but a lot of times my stuff is improvised. Sometimes I produce things. I do it all. I'm here in the Arrow video store to show you some films that help develop my sick and twisted mind. Number one pick, I already knew I was gonna pick this, Southland Tales.
There'd be a lot less violence in the world if everyone just got a little more cardio.
I knew right away, I just beeline to this one. This is a movie that I don't remember the first time I saw it. It just feels like it's always existed in my mind. This is just what it's like. This is just reality. No film has captured the feeling of existing under the contemporary American project quite like Southland Tales. I've lost friends over this movie.
Whatever happens next is through no fault of your own.
I watched it with friends and one of them didn't like it, and not to say that we completely lost our friendship, but it did not recover fully. So, yeah. And the can cut is better, but I'll take this still. Okay, I'm going to the comedy section. Oh, of course. Duck Soup. Where would I be without the Marx Brothers? The humor style of the Marx Brothers is just like sort of the baseline on which everything is built for me.
I've got an appointment to insult Ambassador Trentino. I don't want to keep him waiting. Step on him.
This was a movie that my dad always loved, and my dad showed this to me growing up, and he would always like do bits from like Marx Brothers and Three Stooges movies. He would recreate in ways that were a lot less funny than the movies themselves. Sometimes he would do the bits with me out of context, like before I had actually seen the movie, and then be really upset that I didn't think it was as funny as he did. But, you know, anytime I did actually see the movie, I obviously came to an understanding of why it was hilarious.
Well, who are you going to believe, me or your own eyes?
My partner Jesse wrote an entire book of poetry about the Marx Brothers, and it's really good. And then my parents like found out about this and that Jesse likes the Marx Brothers, so, you know, they don't know what to get them for like holidays and birthdays, but then when they found out about the Marx Brothers thing, they were like, oh great. So then they basically just always buy Jesse like Marx Brothers mugs and stuff. So now we have a lot of Marx Brothers paraphernalia in our house as well. But yeah. Love those crazy bastards. Just like the name Immoral Tales. Cosmic fellatio, transcendental masturbation, blood-drenched lesbianism, and papal incest. That's really compelling to me. The Beast. Okay, yes. Story of Sin. Yeah, I need a porno in here. I'm just deciding which one it is. I was told that Behind Convent Walls is really cool as well. But I was raised Jewish, so like sort of like nun, like Catholic, like erotic stuff, it doesn't hit as hard for me. Talk to me when there's rabbi exploitation. Okay, I'm going with Immoral Tales. So I haven't seen this movie in particular, but an explicitly erotic feature with cosmic fellatio, transcendental masturbation, blood-drenched lesbianism, and papal incest is something that I need to share with the world, and that I think, without having seen it, I do feel like this is something that captures my personality and is important for me to share. In all seriousness, do believe very strongly in platforming pornographic films, and it's also just a really good litmus test of how willing institutions or individuals are to go to bat for art in general. I think when you see people keeping out erotic art, then you know that other kinds of censorship are not far behind, and the same institutions who are going to censor pornography are going to censor other kinds of speech they don't like. It really opens the door for censorship of like political speech or other issues. Okay, so I did make this into something very lofty, but in the end, again, I think Cosmic Fellatio sounds really good, and I would like to know how masturbation can be transcendental. I feel like I might have been doing it wrong, and I could learn how to turn a sort of everyday activity into something deeper and more meaningful. So I look forward to taking some notes for this. Okay, I'm gonna also go with David Cronenberg's early work. So I haven't actually seen this stuff. It has his first short film and his first official feature. The work that's like the most inspirational or the most like mind-blowing.
My self-conscious becomes hollow.
It's seamless. You can't always like see the edges of it, and it feels like something super unattainable. And then seeing the early work of those same people is super inspiring to me, especially when you can see that it's not all working, or you see the beginnings of things that come to their full fruition in the later work.
Another important function of our experiment was to be the practical testing of the Stringfellow hypothesis.
It really keeps me going as a director, because every artist has this sort of taste gap where your taste advances farther than your skills. And even though I've put out work that I'm proud of, I can always see how it can be better. And I think Cronenberg is a director who has really obvious like preoccupations that we all can pinpoint, but then he does a lot of different things with them and takes the sort of like fascination with body horror and technology and bodies into a million different directions, and it never feels dull even if he literally remakes the same movie. Is it basic if I do Heathers? Okay, Heathers.
Heathers, a killer comedy.
I'm gonna have to send my SAT scores to San Quentin instead of Stanford.
I just like really, love like teen girl cinema, which is probably like it's probably like a bad look for like a trans guy or something. Like I'm probably being like a bad representative or something, but I feel like teen girl cinema is like my sort of comfort zone, especially if their teen girls are also murdering people. So I don't know if I have decision paralysis. I mean, I guess if I were to pick one more, it'd probably be, at the risk of repeating some of the same thematic things that I've been talking about.
Al Pacino, Cruising, coming in February.
This is a wonderful movie, and I'm always going to go for any kind of box set or DVD version of Cruising in the hopes that the special editions will feature the real BDSM club footage that was lost on the cutting room floor. Don't tell me what's in this. I'm going to hold out hope that the lost footage is in it. I don't want to know. I'm ready to be disappointed every time. I will buy every Blu-ray, every DVD, and just believe that it's in there somewhere. And we have to hold out hope. We have to hold out hope that the real BDSM club that William Friedkin filmed in, there was fisting, there was piss. I mean, you've seen the yellow bandana, that didn't come from nowhere. So the yellow bandana made it into the final cut. There has to be a reason. And, you know, call me a conspiracy theorist, call me foolishly optimistic, but I don't want to give up hope about that lost footage.
It was 40 minutes of what you would call pornography that I shot because I was able to shoot it.
Thank you for spending this beautiful afternoon in this windowless room with me. I've been Henry Hanson. The Dog Movie is on the Criterion Channel and Vimeo On Demand, and Puppygirl is currently doing festivals right now. Stay tuned for more. Follow me on Instagram and Letterboxd to follow Muscle Distribution and Penny Drives, where you can find my work, and more coming soon.